Guys, today is the 29th of January. I took a 0.6 something percent loss today. The worst day on the account yet. Yesterday was the best day on the account, so that's quite fun. And yeah, so we'll just start off. I acted very unprofessionally today, I'll be very honest. And yeah, so we'll just start off with like Bitcoin. Even though that wasn't the first day on the trade, the idea was, okay, well, 15-minute chart, it had been dying like the whole day already, and also we took like a fat hit the day before, and yeah, I was anticipating for that low to be swept. I'll be very honest, the trade was not good. I got a very bad fill also, so I sold like, I think about there, and like, I don't know, it was like really a shit fill. And yeah, so I just axed the trade 0.1% down. um That was like the second loss on the day. The first loss on the day was on, that was gold, on micro S&P. That was like the first loss on the day, so I just went in by stop. I had it here. It failed the high. Usually I go like 1 or 2 pips above, so I know wasn't really paying. I don't want to say wasn't paying attention. I was paying attention, but like was just very unfortunate. I had like a second buy stop above here for like regular risk, so I got stopped out for like 0.2%. I think on any other day I would have likely taken the same setup again, because like it looked decent to me, because like with target here, so was alright. Say that's like accounting for about 0.3% of the losses. And then the last loss, which was just pretty much act of unprofessionalism, was in gold. I entered, I think if I'm not mistaken, I entered something like that. Was targeting this high, and then if we jump down on the lower time frame, in the beginning everything went as it should have. 226 whatever here. I bought the initial position, 8 contracts, scale in, and if we look on the, if we kind of zoom in, yeah, I trailed the stop to here, then we're here, then I got a little scared. Instead of like pulling the stop here, I fucking moved it down, and I even moved it down to here, and eventually we got like stopped out there. So I did, I think, pretty much the worst mistake, the epitome of unprofessionalism in trading. I put down the stop loss. So like I had it here and I trailed it further down. So I opened up my risk, because like initially my risk exposure was like about break even, like about $100, and then like I lost 300 here because I was a moron. Yeah, so pretty much I've acted very unprofessional, I'll be very honest. But now we go to the bright side of things. I'm closing January with about 2% in profit on the futures challenge account. So like we're there a third of the way. I'll not trade anymore in January, so like until the end of the week I'll just take a break, and then I'll start fresh in January. On Apex Trader Fund you have the issue that you have a trailing drawdown on the equity, and because of that I'm down quote unquote 0.7% of my top equity, so very likely I'll take the next trade with initial risk of like 0.5%, and then just scale in and then keep my risk exposure as low as possible to kind of avoid the risk of ever getting close to the trailing drawdown of 3%, which would kind of suck ass. Yeah, so that's about it for that one. Yeah, so see you guys. I think I'll make a video where I'll just recap all the trades that I took and just kind of go over my mistakes and things that I did good, and yeah, just kind of like do a monthly recap. I think I'll maybe do that on the weekend if I find an hour or two. So, see ya.